We all know about the feud between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker, but what we don't know is Travis Barker's involvement in the situation. Or do we? Travis Barker is the drummer of punk band Blink-182, which is his claim to fame. But Travis has always sought out new ventures to make money, and he's always been pretty successful with them. One of the first ventures Travis took in an effort to claim more fame was a reality show entitled Meet the Barkers, which revolved around him and wife at the time Shanna Moakler raising their kids.
Meet Travis. He's the ultimate musician. He's a wonderful father.
Did you have good baby dreams?
Meet Shanna. She's an incredible woman and an awesome mom. We're getting married.
And we're starting our family.
We may not look like your average couple,
because our love is anything but average.
And although the show was successful, it didn't last long due to the marriage between the two falling apart. It ended after only 2 seasons.
Your reality show, Meet the Barkers, it was on MTV, was very successful.
Yeah,
but why did you only do 2 seasons? Yeah, because I was wondering, because it was so successful.
Another successful venture Travis took was a clothing line called Famous Stars and Straps that took off in popularity after his hit reality show. Proving that Travis knew not only how to stay in the limelight, but to make money while doing so. But it wasn't just money that Travis seemed to be after. It appeared that more than anything Travis liked the clout. That much was evident when Travis hooked up with Paris Hilton during the peak of her popularity. And then chased after Kim Kardashian, before ultimately ending up with her sister Kourtney, marrying into one of the most famous families out there, securing a life of clout, not only for him, but his children as well, who have already appeared on the popular reality show The Kardashians.
I want to introduce you to your new brothers and sisters. Aren't they cute?
But let's rewind for a minute and talk about Travis' interest in securing clout for his children. Most of you probably don't know this, but Travis tried to help Alabama have a pop career when she was a child, a career that unsurprisingly did not take off, in spite of their best efforts. And it seems like now they're trying to take a new route by giving Alabama a rap career. And if you think that Travis isn't involved, just listen to this line from Alabama's recent diss track entitled Cry Baby.
My life a movie, Daddy Spike Lee. Travis told me go and turn up.
Did you catch that? Let's take a look at that lyric.
My life a movie, Daddy Spike Lee. Travis told me go and turn up.
Alabama gave her father a shout-out in her diss track, letting listeners know that Travis encouraged her to release the track against Bhad Bhabie. And not only did Travis encourage his daughter to engage in a rap battle, he also involved himself in it by commenting on Bhad Bhabie's post about her own diss track in response to Alabama's. Travis commented with "Lamest thing I've ever watched."
Lamest thing I've ever watched.
We guess he didn't watch his own daughter's music video then, huh? Though he likely paid for the entire thing. What he did do, though, was run to Kanye to find out why he allowed Bhad Bhabie to use the song Carnival for her diss track against his daughter.
Just talk to Travis Barker. I would never be in the middle. I don't even know what's going on.
So trust and believe that Travis has his hands all up in this mess. And while Travis is encouraging the beef for the clout, his ex-wife Shanna Moakler, Alabama's mother, appears to be doing her best to end it in an effort to protect her daughter.
Hello, Barbara. It's nice to meet you. This was not meant for you or your daughter. I would think you would be wanting to find resolution for the both of them. I'm not slandering your daughter or spreading vicious lies about her. As someone whose baby daddy cheated on her, I can understand your daughter and your pain, but this is not the way. I have repeatedly told her to not do a rebuttal. I will continue to tell her to do that, and I will find out the status of what exactly her thought process is. I don't think my daughter's trying to be anything that she's not. She's being authentically herself. I think this generation has been highly influenced by the music and social media around them. I understand that your daughter seems to have had a much more difficult life. I think kids today are just in a different time and era with the social media and all the other elements they have access to.
And this isn't the first time that Travis and Shanna have differed in their parenting styles. As most of you know, Travis has allowed Alabama to post on Instagram since she was a child, with Alabama posting content of herself that was way too mature for her age, with photos like this posted at around the age of 13 and onward. With Shanna once speaking out against Travis, allowing it since Travis was the main parent who their children lived with. But Travis has supported this kind of content all along, allegedly in an effort to make Alabama the next Kylie Jenner. This is just one example of how Travis responds to his daughter's posts.
Jealous of myself when I look at the camera.
Same.
Make no mistake, Travis appears to be heavily involved and supportive of Alabama's feud and has been pushing for her to be a big name for a long time now, no matter the cost. And it appears that Shanna can do nothing about it. She seems to have resigned herself to the fact that Travis holds all the power.
Well, just because earlier in the year you had accused them of parental alienation.
Well, that's something, not so much, when they first started dating, that was something I felt like kind of affected my kids and I, but I feel like I've dealt with that with Travis since my kids were born. I think that's something that, that was something that was very prevalent in my relationship with him.
But that it's almost like a competition between you and Travis, like who's the better parent.
Yeah, I gave up that competition a long time ago.
Yeah.
And they're going to these events and they're meeting Kanye and they're, all this big stuff. And I can't give them that. I don't have that. I don't have access to that. I don't have the money to do that. I can't buy you guys Prada every, other week and stuff. I can't do it. And my house isn't a mansion like Travis. I don't have a movie theater. I don't have golf carts for you kids to drive around.
He's fun dad.
Yeah, he's everything.
Shanna has gotten a bad rep for not being as involved with her children as she could be, but according to her, that's because of Travis. And say whatever you want about Shanna, but she's not the parent pushing for her daughter's clout and encouraging her to get into feuds for fame.